Hello and welcome back with me, Dr. Jonathan Thorlees. Now, I want to share with you some of the struggles of being a doctor. You sometimes have these patients that are really difficult to talk to. They want you to do this. Okay, they have a specific endpoint in mind. Maybe it's an insurance patient that really wants to get the money from the insurance. Maybe this patient is sick and he really needs your help, but he wants a specific medication, like a really strong painkiller that you're not supposed to give. Maybe this patient just wants a medical certificate, but you're really not sure if this patient is sick. There are patients like that. They want this, and you know that you cannot give them that right away. You follow procedures. Let me tell you how to deal with these patients. Number one is you really need to go deep. You really need to be patient. And you also really need to understand that there are just some times that you cannot please everyone. It's not your fault. It's not their fault. There are just some situations that cannot be solved by one or two talks. Sometimes you need to sit down really, really listen to the patients. You need to listen to what they are saying to you, because maybe there is a deeper reason and you are not hearing what they want to say. Maybe this patient just really wants you to write that medical certificate. Okay, fine, you can do that. You can forego all the history and physical examination as long as the patient's complaints are legit. Like they really do have a problem. You can give them the MedCert right away, and they won't need any prescription or medication, or they don't even need a physical examination or a good history. And there are just some patients who are also really difficult because they want something. They want to get something out from their company. They want their company to fully assist them in certain surgeries or procedures. Sometimes they really want their company to pay for everything, and you are the person they came to, and they're really demanding. They want this, doc. I want this. This is what we do. You have to help me. You have to do this now. These patients are very pushy and really sometimes can be time consuming, but you have to be careful about how you deliver and how you talk to these patients. Because again, if you have listened to me before, it is the manner of how you deliver your answer. It's not really the yes, I'll do this for you, or the no, I can't do that. It's the way you want to speak to them. And you can say something that has to be authentic, but it has to have 3 steps. And firstly, you have to acknowledge their fears, their anxieties, their situation. You have to feel that you are on their shoes, and you really feel that, of course, if I were in your situation, this is how I'd feel as well. And try not to use the word but I can't do this for you. Instead of using but, you can try to acknowledge that, yeah, if I were in your position, I feel this way too. Right now, I really understand that you're feeling really frustrated because your company is doing this to you. And right now, what I'd like to do for you is this, because I would serve you best if this is what we would do. We could solve your problem better. So it is always focused on the other person, what they want, and what is best for them, what is best for the patient, what is best for the customer, what is best for your client. If you are talking to them in this way, they are more likely to understand most of the time, but not all the time. Like I said, you cannot please everyone, and I hope this makes sense to you. Always think of the other person. Talk in terms of that person, that customer, that patient, and hopefully they will understand your position and why you can't really give them what they want. Try not to use the word but, and acknowledge that person and how he feels. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.